Okay, first off, where are we?
Rowe Township.
Rowe
A
Township.
place called Hawkstone, actually, halfway between Barrie and Rowe.
Okay, so what are some of the advantages of this area? What do you like about this area?
Quiet, lots of room, lots of places for outdoor shoots. Actually, there's a park just down the road close to the lake that's nice and quiet. Hardly anybody ever spends time in there, so it's great for taking photo or video shoots.
Yeah, it's nicely maintained,
Yep.
but not many
It's
people
got,
know about it.
It's got a stream that runs through it. Just up the road from the lake, so you can get lake shots. Yeah, this is the main shooting area.
Uh-huh. And so this
It's
is
a little over 600 square feet. Rustic door entry, main level, so you can bring whatever props in without any problem straight off of the drive.
yeah. And then just to the left is your work in progress.
Right.
That's
be an area for doing prep work on pictures up in the front with the computer, little kitchenette, bathroom, dressing rooms and makeup in that section.
And you are joining the two via the walkway that's under construction right now.
There'll be a walkway that runs in between the two for inclement weather or whatever.
Yeah.
Especially nice for the winter time.
Okay. So we have a nice deck set up here. And you were mentioning, Frank, that the plan is to kind of extend the deck around the back?
Yeah, the deck will swoop right around to the back in between the two buildings, so it'll have access from both points.
So you can enter through this side, or you could enter through the walkway that we were looking at into the main studio. Okay, so we are now inside of the large studio area. Yeah. And so we have this very nice bay window, I guess? Bay window? Maybe that's not the term. It's like, what do you call it?
French windows.
Ah, yes. So yeah, so lots of natural daylight to come in.
So in the afternoon, the light comes in through this side, so you can get great afternoon shots right into the evening. If you've got stuff that needs to come in.
Wow, nice.
Really simple movement. Open them up. I can actually...
Well, the light just floods in now, eh?
I can actually pull a smart car in here if I wanted to.
Yeah, or motorcycle.
Motorcycle for a motorcycle shoot.
Yeah. Nice. I see you have some lighting set up on your own dollies here. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, these are just some experiments of my own.
And looks like you've put in some lighting in the ceiling with diffusers.
Yeah, all of these lights you can individually turn on and off. They will have the daylight fluorescence put into them. That's what I'm working for. But each side has its own individual switching units for turning on, and then of course you can turn any one on or off depending on where you are in the building and what type of shoot that you're doing.
Yeah. How long is this truck?
24 feet.
24 foot long truck. And then underneath, this is the hydraulic lift. Yeah. So if you did want to do a shoot with a motorcycle or something, you could probably load it right in there, back it up, and unload straight into the studio. Nice. So where are we now, Frank?
We're about 1 minute away from the studio. It's just down the hill into Hawkstone.
So Hawkstone, what is a Hawkstone?
This is where the old railway tracks were, actually. They pulled out the railway tracks and built the Cross Canada Trail, for hiking and biking. So the trail runs right down here through Hawkstone. And if you want, you can hike it all the way in past Aurelia that way. That way you can hike all the way into Barrie.
Yeah, people cycle it too, eh?
Oh yeah, it's the trail is actually used to a fairly decent extent.
And then ahead of us is the lake.
Yeah.
Lake Simcoe.
Another 30 seconds in front of us is Lake Simcoe and Yacht Club.
Yeah. And they're swimming down there too, actually.
The public dogs,
yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty nice. So this is Hawkstone Park, which is, we're only like a minute drive from the studio.
It's 1 minute.
Yeah.
It's easy to get down here.
Shall we walk down in?
Between the cedar leaves on the ground.
Yeah.
And the green and the brown from the different forms of leaves.
Yeah, it's nice and quiet.
They turn like a silver color when they're dry.
And the earth feels springy. Yeah. It's very soft and nice to walk on.
And the other thing that I love about this park are the walks. There's like gigantic rocks that you can pose on farther down in. Further on the trail on this side of the river, you're actually going along the back of people's property. So you're better off to stay on the other side of the river and then climb up, and that's all runs through the park. Right, you can actually go right up to the trail that goes into Barrie.
Nice.